Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So like I said in one of my previous videos, I would do a prep video. I'm not even sure if I've ever done one of these before, so I thought I would just turn the camera on and show you the process of applying the tips and doing obviously the prep work. So I've already went in and pushed the cuticles back before obviously I pressed record. So I'm now going in with my cuticle cleaning bit, and just on a slow speed I'm just going right the way around that cuticle, removing all of that dead skin off the nail plate. If you don't remove this, this will definitely cause lifting, and then you've just got a million problems. So this is really nice and delicate on the nail plate, and then I'm just going in with my hand nail file and just, sorry it went a little bit blurred, I think just obviously with it being close up, the focus obviously just went all over the place, but I'm just going in and lightly filing over that nail plate just to remove any shine, any oils or anything like that on the nail plate. So if you see any shiny bits on it, go in and file it again, that can cause lifting. And she did have a little bit dirt under her nail, so I went in with an orange wood stick and just removed that as well. As I say, you want all your nails to be clean and ready obviously for your acrylic application. So once obviously I've went in and done obviously all of the filing, I'll just go in with my like brush and just remove all of the dust off the nails, and then I'll go in and measure all of her tips. So I've already discussed with her what length and shape and so on. So you know, if you do that with your clients first, just while you're doing your prep work, and then obviously you know what you're doing. So as I say, I have measured every. So I'm just going in with my nail glue, and then so when you're measuring the tips, you need to make sure that the tips fit from side wall to side wall. As I say, if they're too big or too small, then obviously the nails are either going to lift or they're just not going to look right at all. So make sure that there is no air bubbles in your like glue. So you know, enough, not obviously loads of glue, but enough glue on, so when you push them nails down, you're pushing all of the air bubbles out of it, and then they're firmly in place. So I've already applied the tips onto her other hand, so I will go in and chop these nails down and then make sure that both hands are the same. So I always use nail scissors, I don't use the, you know, the tip cutters. It's just personal preference really. I personally think that the nail cutter things are quite crap and they break quite easily, so after going through numerous sets of them, I just stuck to my nail scissors, and just in case anybody was wondering. So I'm going about half of the length of the tip. So I'll chop them off, and then as I say, I will show you how to make sure that each nails are the same. So go to thumb, and as I say, every finger, and just as I say, get them, you know, cuticle to cuticle, and that's how. So place one hand on top of the other for the middle fingers, and obviously the ring fingers and the little fingers. It's just much easier. So we're all going for a coffin shape set of nails. So I always just work with one side of the nail, working my way across, just snipping up the side of that nail, and then obviously I will go in on the other side, and it just saves you, you know, going one side to the other, one side to the other. And then once you've done this, then you'll have to go in with your nail file and obviously straighten up them side walls and the free edge. So again, just getting that file nice and straight, so my side walls will be nice and straight, and again working on one side of the nails all the way across, and then obviously I will turn the file and work from the other side. This is just tips, guys. I'm not saying that this is the way that you have to do it. You know, everybody will have their own way. I just wanted to show it my way, and if it helps anybody or anything like that. So I'm liking the OPI nail files at the moment. I purchased them on eBay. So if you just typed in OPI, you know, nail files, you will find them. So I'm just rubbing them across the top of the nail tip, just to blend that into the natural nail a little bit. So as I say, when you come in with your acrylic, especially if it's thin, you're not going to see that harsh nail line. Now for some reason I didn't say file these side walls, but I do go in afterwards. I realised that I hadn't, but don't worry, I did afterwards. My brain mustn't have been working properly. So now I'm going to go in with CJP's dehydrator and apply one coat just to the natural nail only. And this dries really quick, and then I'll go in with CJP's primer, which is the acid-free primer, and apply one coat of that as well, and then you're all ready to go, guys. So I really hope that this helped you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.